Hello and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. And today, the day has come that we leave this planet. Now, I love this star system because we have one sun with one gas giant, and the gas giant has three planets around it. One is our planet, and then we have two other planets. Now, what do we have on these planets? This one has silicon, but don't have any titanium. This one has both silicon and titanium, so we're gonna go this one first. And one thing what you're probably noticing is that you don't see the amount of resources, you're seeing just the number. So the number is how many nodes there are, and this is what you see when you're playing on infinite mode. So instead of seeing the number of resources, you see number of nodes, which is kind of interesting because this is my first time playing on infinite mode, and to be honest, I kind of like it better. It's more relaxing. You know that the setups you set up, they're not gonna run out of resources. So to prep for our interplanetary mission, we have to make sure that we take enough buildings that we need. Belts, power, smelters, power. Let's set a target. It's time to fly, boys. Let's go. We are rapidly losing power when we accelerate on mecha. So what I'm looking for is the edge, and we don't want to build past this line. So this is going to be our first belt. 15 smelters on this line. Drag it all the way out. That's 15. So there's going to be a line of resources in the smelters, then one line of resources out of the smelters. So here we have set up our smelters with 15 in one belt, and we're gonna have 3 lines. And now we need to set power for them. We're gonna make this into a blueprint so we can later on just paste it. But so to deliver power to each of them, I have found that pasting one Tesla tower in front of every second sorter, we can have enough power. Other side, we're gonna set the Tesla tower on the opposite sorters. So then it goes in like a zigzag mode, and then you get the whole thing covered. Now we need to add power to these things. We can do it with wind turbines, and we're gonna need a lot of wind turbines on this planet. And if you're wondering how do you build wind turbines so fast, you just click it and drag it out. There is no additional buttons you have to click or anything. Storage container. Now this is a very quick setup. I just wanna, now this is not perfect by any means, but this is very temporary. I just wanna quickly get titanium manually. Again, this is not perfect by any means. And we're gonna add power. Now I don't really care how this setup looks like right now. It's very much temporary. We just need some titanium. We'll probably have to upgrade these belts to Mach 2 so that we can get the resources in a bit faster. Let's just wait until it fills up. Now the setup we have for all these titanium smelters, this is by the ratio, and this is how it's gonna stay. But everything forward from storage box and even the miners, all of that is gonna be redone at the later stages of the game. This is just a quick and easy way for us to get titanium for our first batch to start producing some yellow science so we can make the items that we need. Alright, let's just take what we have right now. We can't carry all of it anyway. I forgot that we don't have enough inventory space. See how convenient it is when you see where you need to land? You see the landmarks on the foundations? Now we just dump all the titanium in here and let the yellow science begin. and we can start getting all these juicy things from here. First thing we're gonna need is interstellar logistics system. This is #1 thing, so we can start automating things from one planet to another. But before we get that, we also need to unlock titanium alloy before we unlock this, because I think they will need titanium alloy to make them. Yep. Oh, and another pro tip I forgot to mention, when you're, let's say, setting up a certain planet and you're doing a certain things on that planet, once you expand to a galactic scale, it's very easy to lose track of on which planet you're doing what. So what I like to do, for me, this planet where I set up my titanium production, I know what I'm going to be doing there. This planet is going to be used only for smelters. So what I'm gonna do right here at the top, I'm gonna add the name. So I'm not gonna change the original name. I kind of like to see what the name of the planet is. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put it in brackets of what I'm doing on this planet. So this is smelting planet. So that's exactly what I'm gonna type, smelting. And now whenever we're zoomed out, we know what we have on which planet. The other planet is gonna be for assemblers. So here's just going to be smelters, here's going to be only assemblers. So it's easy to kind of organize and understand for yourself where you put what. You can do it any way you want. This is just how I have found. And we have unlocked something. Okay. So we gathered titanium. We have our yellow sands fired up. And thank you so much for watching, and leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and see you on the next one. Bye bye.